Oh. Let's see. Going live for Friday and enter the dungeon. Okay, well that's good. Sorted. Manager's here, sweet. Let's make sure to set up the actual game itself. Actually, I need to open up the game. We're finished with Subnautica. We're gonna continue on with Hades. I stopped playing Hades when we started Subnautica. How's it going, Destin? Yeah, but now we're gonna get back to the game. You forgot again? I just reminded you like an hour ago. What do you mean, what am I playing? Is my category correct? Pretty good to go about to go back to sleep. Well, have a good night, Dustin. And thank you for dropping in. I'm doing pretty well myself. A little tired, but I'm just gonna relax with some higher paced games in Magic, I guess. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but here we are. It's quite late for us. Well, you mean in relation to the day? I guess it's quite late. Yeah, it's quite late for me. Still, I took a nap. I took like a 3 hour nap. But other than that, it's still midnight and I'm pretty tired. It's 12. It's midnight for us. I should go ahead and get some water, fill up some water. So I'm actually gonna start Words on Stream. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. You think we had the sound off too, on accident? Just need to do a little bit of further setting up here. Not quite done yet. All right, this will be the last one. Then I think we get rolling afterwards. I just had to finish the setting up a little bit. Rabos. What's the 6-letter word? Bobstra? Or Sobrob? Absorb. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's absorb. Nice. Oh, well, that was supposed to be the last one. But that's okay. We'll just do one more. This is the last one. Han has no remorse for this. Nice, well played. Whew. All right. Nice, congrats. All right, that was it though. That was it. So as I was saying, we finished Subnautica last Tuesday. So I'm gonna be going back to Hades because I know that I haven't hit the credits on Hades yet. And then I know I started Into the Gungeon, but I also didn't finish that. But I don't hate either game, so I kind of want to play them. Did I finish Ori? I did finish Ori. I think I finished Ori, I think that might have been over a year ago. You have a variety game list? I do. I linked it in Discord, but I didn't attach it to Tuesday. Do you think you could just paste it? Why isn't this working? There we go. Where on Discord? Let me go ahead and find it right now. Yeah. It was just under variety games. Where we left off is that we were just... This is just after the first clear, actually. This is just after the first clear. Could you add it to the end of Tuesday, please? At the end of exclamation point Tuesday. I'll rewrite it later, but for now, just at the end of Tuesday. I don't think I have a variety command, do I? I don't hear any game sounds whatsoever. Is that just me or what? Does anyone hear any game sounds? Why don't I hear game sounds? Yeah, I see that. I see it's also picking up.
Wonderful. I do not think so, boy.
It's just super quiet for me. Huh. Interesting. Oh well. Let's just beat the game like 10 more times.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
Yeah, piss off, Ghost.
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened.
Thank you, Sobek.
She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Alright, what do we got? I gotta keep track of my inventory and stuff. We have some gemzos. I don't know what we can buy. Special item, give the house contractor a break in new jobs. Sure.
Here are the gems. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
What is this? Darker Thirst weapons also give gems. So the Dark Thirst is basically when it highlights a weapon for you when you're choosing them that gives you like extra bonus darkness. So I guess it also gives you bonus gems. There's just like a whole bunch of stuff with diamonds. I think you get diamonds for clearing bosses with a new weapon. It's been a bit. It's been like how many months for me? At least like 3 months.
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
Wearing Hydra, okay.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through.
That's funny. The house contractor is just this ghost. Dad is dad.
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
Oh no, the house contractor doesn't say anything. It's literally dad commenting on your expenditure of gems at the house contractor. So it is dad. It's the voice of dad from dad's desk talking to you when you buy something. The house contractor doesn't talk.
She was there. She was where you said she'd be, and more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
How do you enjoy the writing of this game so far? The story delivery? I think the writing's very good.
Oh, my child.
It's not very descriptive, is it?
I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate after all.
Look at this brooch that Nyx is wearing. It's like it's drooling. It's drooling darkness. And the skulls look so sad.
My father's fate, but he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
Odd no, have you finished this game and during reruns we're still fighting to escape? This is after the first clear. This is right after the first clear.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Go away.
That's super morbid.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him. Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Daddy had it coming.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen. Hail. What are they on about now? I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
What's my take on Meg? In what sense? In terms of like the story or in terms of the game? Because Meg's the only one I'm used to fighting at this point. What is it? Electo and Tisiphone? I don't know how to fight either of those. That take way too much damage. That's in terms of the game.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay, so bye.
Dusa away! Strange she thought Achilles would have been on Olympus or Constellation and not in Hades. And not in the Heckin Zone. I mean, Achilles was did some kind of messed up stuff, right? At least from my perception of it, based on what I literally remember of the Troy stories. Yeah, do you want to turn off the trivia? That feel when you build a fun Abzan deck, then you figure out all this land draw and binding the gods, you run into Cosma, or that you can run Cosma there for value, then you realize you're splashing blue, you might as well play some blue cards, and then you end up with another Sultai Yorion pile. Nice.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. I broke free after all. Sort of.
Oh yeah, turn off the trivia, I think. I believe turn off the trivia. Alright, what do we got? I need 30 keys? It's not happening for a while. What is this? Privilege status. Deals bonus damage versus foes afflicted by at least 2 status curses. I believe this one's super strong. Okay, we can just get 2 of them. That's max. Thick skin raises your life total by 5. Sure. Deep pockets. Start each escape from the House of Hades with some wealth. What is this? Olympian's favor? Raise your chance for a boon to be rare. +1 per rank. All these seem fine. Whatever. I kind of just want to max this one out because we kind of seem to... Oh, look. So easy. I like things being even. We could just max everything out. Sure, why not?
Feeling good.
Oh, end of, you're talking about the dynamic, her and Zeg talking and jesting at home but fighting in the underworld. I think it makes a lot of sense, you know? If she's just like tasked with bringing us back and stopping us from escaping Tartarus, but then at home she's like begrudgingly kind of annoyed that you keep on doing what you're doing. Pretty sure I like the dynamic of all the characters. Is there a character I don't like? No, I kind of like... I even like Dad. Yeah, I don't think there's any dislikable characters for me. Or dislikable dynamics, even. Pretty big fan of all of it. I'm actually a big Hades fan. I love this game. Game's great.
The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
What's up, me?
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
You think Dusa is a bit one-dimensional for your taste? It's not actual Medusa, is it? It's like a Gorgon named Dusa? I don't know. It could be the actual Medusa. Like, Medusa is a specific Gorgon, right? Can reveal this?
Malphon.
Oh. Okay, sure. I don't know anything about specific build orders or whatever. I don't know anything like specific min-maxing stuff in this game. I don't mind too much, honestly. Yeah, it's not the Medusa.
Looks like Father's...
I'm mostly just feeling it as I go. Serious question. What is the purpose of Dusa's character in Hades? What is the purpose? Dusa's a maid. What is my favorite god? My favorite god. I'm a big fan of not necessarily like the goodness of the boons or whatever, but I'm a big fan of Artemis. Have we looked at Hand of Fate 2? I actually don't know what that is. Sorry, congratulations! Your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve your pact of punishment. Whoa, congrats to me. The pact can make escaping more difficult, various nasty conditions. Each condition you add adds some heat to your heat gauge. While your heat gauge is full, you can earn various bounties. You earn 1 bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region while your heat gauge is full. Sorry, you earn 1 bounty. What is a bounty? Doesn't tell me. Cool. The first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region while heat gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties. You can earn more stuff if you turn up the heat. You can earn bounties for each weapon. How much heat you need is per weapon. As well, if things get too hot, try switching weapons. Use a condition to get more bounties. So foes deal more damage. You heal less. Everything's more expensive. More enemies. Each region's bosses gain new techniques. 1 region Tartarus first per rank. Zeus says comedic counterbalance to heavy characters that populate the Hall of Hades. Skelly's also pretty comedic, right? Armored foes have perks. Okay, so like these ones add 2 heat. This one adds 3 heat. This one adds 1 heat. It's telling me to add like what, 1 heat here? All foes have have an heart of ice. All your foes are emotionally distant, making them ignore initial instances of damage. Okay. Get 9 minutes to clear each underworld region. Reduced by 2 minutes per rank. More enemies?
Forget something or what?
My choice is made.
So we're on heat right now, heat 1 right now. So I guess if we beat the Fury at Tartarus, then you get
which you've cultivated with great pride. Is that the way of it?
Oh, I totally missed this, but I think these are all just like for flavor town reasons. Titan Securities is the easiest one. Is that the one I chose? Hey, look, it's Artemis.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Attack. Critical. Special stronger. Cast seeks foes. Okay, it's kind of funny that I said Artemis is my favorite god because I don't necessarily love any of the boons, especially since it's I kind of like putting status effects on enemies. Especially since we have that one darkness boon or whatever. Skelly makes sense, but you've not seen gameplay interaction with Dusa yet. Only story dialogue stuff. Dusa basically like hardcore crushes on Zagreus from what I can see. And then runs away right after they talk to you.
My senses sharpen. That's what you get.
Gosh, I'm looking forward to missing stuff in this thing all the time. Ow.
Okay. Earning my keep.
What is this? Ares? Palm of Power? Darkness? Or sorry, what is this? I forgot what this is called. Chaos?
Pay Chaos a visit then.
Then a spill. What's up, buddy?
Son of Hades.
Strange buddy?
I have deduced something I ought have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Her stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
Hey yo, Chaos goes to the same fashion designer as Nyx. Look at those faces. Dusa is terribly shy, not only when faced with Zagreus, but his confidence heightens it for sure.
Oh, Master Chaos. You should know I have
How's it going, Lounge?
already. Though where she is, I cannot stay for long. so I'm visiting as often as I can. It's not unlike our visits here, only somehow even harder to get to where she is.
I see. Then it is good to know that you have been in contact. And I trust that your successive visits shall be worth their while. Not unlike our visits here.
Well, Zagreus, saying that you visit as often as you can is a little optimistic considering you've gone exactly once. For the next encounters, you cannot collect cast. Afterwards, your cast deals more damage. For the next encounters, each time you cast, you get -3, but afterwards you gain a cast. For the next, each time you special, afterwards your attack deals more damage. I already picked the Artemis cast. I don't know which one's actually better. These ones are purple. I'm gonna choose the purple one. I kind of forgot like all the abilities. So that one's the cast, right? How do I call? I forgot how to call. I mean, I don't have a call right now, I don't think. But like if it did have a call, what button do I press? I think I rebound it too. I think it's on F for me. Here's another Artemis, and here is a Centaur Heart. I'll just go for a boon. I used to have a lot of trouble with these Fists of Malphon. Just because like the close range, if I didn't understand their attack patterns of the monsters, I get hit all the time.
In the name of Hades.
I think I got a little bit more used to it. You're special stronger with a chance to deal critical. After you cast or hit with an attacker's special fire seeking arrow. Yo, I love support fire. I don't think it's very good. But it looks like it looks like it's doing a lot. After you deal critical damage to foe nearby is marked. I mean, like support fire honestly probably gets a little better because the fists attack really fast. Plus, also, as I said, I kind of want to be applying status effects with my stinking normal attacks. Ow.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
So what, the boon was that I couldn't collect cast stuff, and the next one is that the cast deals more damage? Cool. I don't think I'm missing any tropes.
Uh-oh.
I guess support fire makes it a little bit more difficult for me to see exactly what's going on. I find that a little difficult. Who have you given gifts to so far? I can check with my codex, right? I've given 2 to Ares, apparently. That was probably an accident. Aphrodite, Athena, Poseidon, Zeus. Dionysus I haven't, so I gotta give to Dionysus. Demeter I have, so Dionysus is the only Olympian god I haven't. I gifted one to Daddio for no reason. Because Daddio didn't give me anything, he just took the nectar like an ungrateful... Well, you know. Nyx. I gave no nectars to Zagreus. Gave one to Charon. Didn't give one to Hypnos yet, actually. Thanatos, Meg. Can't give one to Electo, to Symphony. Gave one to Chaos. Other denizens? River denizens, artifacts, perilous foes. Others of note. I didn't give one to Achilles, gee. I gotta give one to Achilles. Sisyphus I give. Eurydice I gave one. Patty. I don't know how to say this name. Patrolocus. That sounds like a magic spell. You point at one and someone and say Patrolocus. That's probably super disrespectful. I apologize. I gave 2 to Cerberus. Cerberus, gee. Okay, yeah, there's people I gotta give to. I just gotta, on the run, I gotta keep an eye out for Dionysus.
Underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
Okay, well, I don't think Doom stacks on my attack, so I don't really want to pick up the attack one. The call. I kinda don't like any of these either. I kinda just want to take Urge to Kill. Ares' call is the one that turns you into a giant spinning blade. Right, you're like immune to damage, but I kind of like being able to attack at the same time, and when you're the blade, you can't really like attack, even though you're invulnerable. I guess it's kind of good for dodging stuff, but you know, that assumes I have the skill to dodge stuff in the first place. The impervious calls, there's like a couple, right? Like Poseidon's I think makes you impervious, and I think what's her name? Artemis? No, not Artemis. The Athena. The other A god.
Should be useful.
Sure.
I'll take what's mine.
All right, wretches, get to work. Ah, that's enough.
Now. Good enough.
Oh look, it's a fishing joint. I'm like really good at missing stuff in the levels. Like I'm really good at missing fishing spots, and I'm really good at missing troves. Actually, the best I'm at is missing the stupid urns. I just never know what they look like.
Fishing time.
Fishing time. I've missed an embarrassing amount of these fishings.
Bite this. I caught a knucklehead.
Are there different rarities on the fish? I actually don't know. What does the fish do? You sell it to the you sell it to the chef inside the lounge, and they give you stuff. Depending on the fish, they give you different stuff.
Out of my sight. Just what I wanted.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child.
Yeah, good monies.
I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
Well, that's a really sad story, Demeter. Can I have a boon now? Crystal Beam replaces True Shot. No. One of you cast damage foes around you and get chill. When you have no cast, take 10 less damage and deal more. I mean, I like that. That seems really good. It's weird how our character loses boons and money after death, but keeps the fish. Yo, Zagreus just knows how to hold on to what's important. Don't grab the money. Grab that half-rotted fish you got there. You see those guppies? Make sure to keep them safe in that bag. Is there 2 ways out, or is it just darkness? It's kind of funny how like this, or Demeter's Boon kind of incentivizes you not to pick up your casts, sometimes. I mean, obviously you could just use them again, but...
think you can stop me?
Life Essence, passive ensures an Infernal Trove spawns. That one's really good. Have I checked out the alternative talents in Nyx's Mirror? The one where you flip them around? I have, but I kind of don't like any of them, which makes me think I'm doing it wrong. Which ones are good? Or like, which ones do you like, rather? Because I like looked at all of them, and I'm just like, I kind of don't want these.
Time to mix up my style.
Your dash strike pierces foes and deals 900% to armor. While using your attack or special, you're sturdy. I guess if I'm going for a very specific build, if I understand the game better, I could specifically try to go for some. Your dash strike pierces foes. I want to get one. So this symbol means that it helps me with my achievements. They did choice. I want to get one of these.
Good as new.
Don't make me laugh.
O plus increases damage on damaged targets.
Get it.
I think I missed the message. Hold on. Gosh, my cast is really bad against these against these tiny skulls.
Useless.
Peace and quiet. More.
It's a simple example. Oh, with some weapons are very effective. With the bow plus, increases damage on damaged targets. Yoda for sale, thank you for gifting a sub. Or thank you for subbing yourself. I'm just so used to gifting subs. Thanks for the 1 year of laughs and contents you've delivered. No problem, Yoda for sale. I'm happy to have you along. It's been awesome. Much appreciated. I'm really bad at thanking people. I'm like horrible at it. I already gifted. Can I call Zeus alternate daddy, or does that not make any sense?
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know.
Uncle. I guess it's uncle.
Pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
I need to hit partner first before I can get 12 plus month badges. I can't actually create anymore until I hit partner. Whoa, after you dash before getting hit, bolt strike nearby foe. Your special causes a bolt to strike nearby foes after you take... I hate... Well, I don't like any of the boons I've been getting. There's nothing about Platinum, unless Borderlands. We are in the Pearlescent. I haven't played Borderlands. What does that mean? Yoda for sale, thank you for gifting a sub. The Daryl Dangerous. There's nothing above about Platinum. There's nothing above about... Bafus, you still need to sell your arena account to buy Hades. That's funny. I got no idea what's good.
The Thunder God's might.
Oh, the icon looks like platinum. It's supposed to be foil. It's supposed to be the same color as they do foiling in Magic. You could win an open. You could win an open.
Tisiphone.
Or you could sell, I don't know, all your GME stock for it. I'm really bad at the Tisiphone fight. How's it going, Echo? Well, foils curl now, so you only get NF. Oh, so you only get non-foils. When did that change? When did that start being like really bad? Ow.
Not good.
Aren't you fulfilling most requirements? It's not. They have to like accept you, right? Am I not supposed to like attack during that phase? It seems like. Yeah, it seems probably better not to attack then. Ow. Oof. Ow. I may have like lost 66% of my health.
Hope she won't be back anytime soon.
Tisiphony's dashes deal a lot of damage. Heck.
Did Malpham shudder?
We already have all the we already have the base requirements for partner, but it's up to Twitch to subjectively choose who they want in or not. They like base it on, they actually don't make it very clear about what exactly they use as criteria. I think they do that on purpose. End of LOL. Thank you for the sub. That also hits our marathon goal for today. We can goal up. What's the benefit of being partner? That's a great question, Ekel. There's various small benefits for being partner. One, you unlock more emote slots. You get to have your bot automatically be subbed to your channel. It's not huge. It's not huge. More sub badges is probably the biggest one. You get fast access to Twitch's technical support. Or faster access. Because I know it's pretty hard to contact Twitch. They mostly just talk to partners when you have like issues. 60-day VODs, that's a big one, yeah. You can save your VODs for longer. They stay in your channel for longer without getting deleted. Those are like the major tangible ones that I can think of off the top of my head. What would be your next badge after foil? You know what? I haven't really thought about it.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
What does stint mean? Time? I probably don't want this cosmic egg anymore. I don't know what I want, really.
Go with that one.
It's still 50-50, yes. Still 50-50. That basically just never changes. Oh, gee. I should have checked this first. Because I could have left on the cosmic egg and just bought this one. It does if you're not from America. Is your rate worse, Echo, or is it better? Okay, hand would know. Emote slots, emote prefix. The emote prefix is one. Sub badges, auto sub for bot are the ones that come to mind. Okay. I don't think I've ever sold a boon in my life.
Just go on up.
I'm just so greedy. I want all the boons. You get 175. Is that just because of the tax? The 30% tax or whatever? Yeah. I know Lola also has that same tax. Because you don't have, what, some weirdo trade agreement? It's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Gosh, I take way more damage off the stupid lava in this level than actual monsters. Yeah, I think Lola still gets taxed. So sadly, I don't think you're getting out of that anytime soon. The tax situation you're just about to after is the pre-tax, yeah. 30% so massive. Money. You know, when I first started playing this game, I thought these Palms of Power would be like super good and I tried to get them all the time, but now I just like hate them. Yo, you'd be surprised, Echo, how fast you can blow up.
Bone rakers. Almost finished with these.
The other part where I take a lot of damage in this game is when I like never remember that they actually have shields on, so I think I'm interrupting their attacks by hitting them, but then they just hit me because they have the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be happy with your progress. Oh, this is a Eurydice. I could go shopping because I just got gold, but I'm not going to pass up a chance to visit Eurydice. Eurydice's great.
She's always singing.
Majesty. Of all the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know? You got a map or something to this place, or what?
Sort of, I just choose it every time.
Don't know that a map would help me much since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
Coincidence? Come on, hun, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates.
Broccoli head.
I'm sure I'll find a little company, and I have lots to eat.
It's a little bit of a broccoli head. You know, I don't love the boons I have right now. So normally I think the Ambrosia Delight, where it upgrades your boons that you currently have, is quite good. I might go for something else. Like, I might go for this one. The next 3 boons you get have upgraded rarity, just because, like, I'm kind of looking forward to boons. I've never actually bought that one before.
Why, thank you.
But I kind of sort of hate my boons now.
Bye now.
See you next time.
Like, honestly, if I can get a, oh, great. Are these the witches?
Break it up, witches.
Ow. This one deals a lot of damage to me.
Let's do this again.
That was a rough fight.
In the name of Hades.
I'm actually pretty big on this lightning attack, because the fists attack super fast, so like stacking extra damage onto each hit seems really good to me. This one also seems really good to me.
All aboard.
Dang, that's a lot of damage.
More coming.
Ow. Kind of getting my butt kicked.
Who should I give this to?
I'm kind of dying really badly on this run. Oh, this is a gift, actually. With the Fist, you really like the Athena attack because you're permanently shielded with the high attack. Athena also adds just base damage to you, right? That's like pretty strong. Ow. Well, I just gotta say, I'm glad I'm healing after this.
Incompetence.
There.
So this is a Palm and also Hermes. Hermes is great.
Who's next?
I actually literally don't know what these Medusa enemies do. I have no idea. They just shoot these like really slow moving projectiles at you.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
I think the game's trying to tell me that I'm slow. After you sprint, you become sturdy and move 100% faster. Whenever you're hit, you have a whatever chance to dodge. And side hustling. Gosh, I love side hustling, but I think greater evasion is just like super good. The dodges happen automatically when you would be hit. And then just like don't get hit. Kind of have a lot of money already. I didn't go shopping in Tartarus at all, just because I didn't have enough money then. That like kind of have an excess now. So this is what? A shop and Artemis. I actually don't know how deep into this am I. They petrify you, requires to shake free with WASD. With WASD, WSAD and joystick, okay. Or I could go for this, but I don't think I want that. I think I'm just gonna go shopping. I hope this is the last one. I hope this is right before the Bone Hydra. Cool, I think it is. Yeah, this is right before the Bone Hydra. So there's keys.
I'll take it.
I want the palm first. Probably want the palm first before the Ares. I can upgrade my cast damage. Support fire gets increased. Or just everything gets increased by 4%. The cast damage seems like a huge jump to me. I guess I can only cast 3 times. You think you figured out why you don't like some of the voice acting? It sounds like they're really close to the mic. As if you're in whisper range, really? What sort of aspects of the voice make you think that? And like, what does it sound like?
All in one place, mate.
After using Death Defiance, you deal more damage than encounter. That one seems super good for boss battles. Dash creates a blade rift. Don't love it. I'm gonna take this one. This one seems really good, especially for the Hades fight. Or, you know, when I inevitably get murdered by every single boss.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt. Can't do that.
I wonder if Zagreus is painfully aware that, like, we're intruding on the Bone Hydra's house every time. Like, it's kind of just staying here. If I wanted to pass, I literally could probably just pass, but I just choose to kill it every time. So I'm kind of the villain, if you really think about it. I mean, Zagreus has always been the villain, I guess. Hades is always the good guy. This is going well. You go over there and try to make an example? Okay. I'll probably take a break between runs. Where's my other cast thing? Oh, it's over there. It's just maybe stacked on each other. That went kind of nicely. If you ever feel like the bosses get too repetitive, you should try the boss upgrades from the Pact of Punishment Heat. They really transform the encounters. What's that one called? I guess I'll just look for it. But will do, thank you. I don't think I'm like really used to the bosses yet. But when I start to feel like I really got the hang of it, then I think I'll switch. Like the Bone Hydra is easier for me than like Tisiphone and Electo right now. Generally. I never check this first. It's just poor magic sequencing.
Onward then. courtesy of the Pact.
Wait, aren't I so... I think I chose the, hold on. I chose the hammer upgrade that makes me good against armored foes, right?
Another day or night in paradise.
Reaching cross. Your dash strike pierces foes and deals extra damage to armor. Okay. I was like wondering, I have a really tough time against like armored foes specifically, so this is like pretty solid for me. Oh, there's one right there. I just dashed right into it. Gosh, pulling these chariots towards me is like the most frightening thing. Like, why would I ever want to do this? Butterfly ball. Ow. Your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence, each dealing 40 base damage. That doesn't seem very good at all. Especially when, especially when I have a boon that stacks on every hit. So this slows down my attack. I could just get it for the stupid Fated Prophecy, though. Or I could just get this one. I actually don't know what my base damage is right now. Maybe it's like a huge increase. Maybe I should have just gotten it. Hey, look, it's Hermes again. Oh no. Not gonna lie, these ones are really annoying for when I'm using the fists specifically. I guess it's kind of nice that I got the long knuckles, but generally these ones are really tough. Ow. Ow. I really don't know how to deal with these. Ow, okay. these stupid, stupid tiny ones.
Olympus, I accept this message.
My attack is faster. Woo. I can hold cast in fast succession. No idea. I could buy extra life right now. What if that's worth it? Probably is. I should gift Hermes. The trinket is powerful. I've definitely gifted Hermes. Or I'm only, in terms of gods, I'm only missing Poseidon.
Strongbows.
Sweet goodness, thank goodness for this stupid 900% damage to armored upgrade. Just like vaporize their armor. Normally I have a really tough time against these enemies. Ow. Stupid shield ones especially are really hard for me.
Yum.
So here's Patty, which I haven't gifted yet, so I should probably do that. And Zeus. Actually don't know which one I should go for, because I kind of don't need Patty right now, right? Because I think Patty gives you extra attack damage, life, or Death Defiance, and I need none of those. I think I'm just gonna go for the Zeus, actually. I can gift Patty stuff later.
We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Short One? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare.
Gosh, Asterius is the best. Ow. That was lucky. This fight is going okay so far.
Interesting. Not even a scratch.
I think in the second phase, Asterius just like sends out shockwaves. I think that's the only difference. Ow. It's really not that bad. Actually, I took a ton of damage from this fight. I took like way too much damage from this.
Stand down. I concede.
Something I haven't exactly paid attention to, but I kind of have a hunch for, or I started to have a hunch for last time, is that I think if you battle Asterius, Asterius actually doesn't start off at full health in the last battle, which is actually super nice.
In the name of Hades.
Jolted, please. Nice. My chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. Could be good. I kind of just want to jolt people though, especially because they have the status effect, the mirror upgrade. I actually don't think I have another status effect I apply to people. Maybe my special does it actually, but besides that, I don't think I have anything else. So I kind of want to pick up another one. I think these blue crystals make other things invulnerable, so I should probably take them out first. Oh, there's another blue crystal here? Yeah. Go. Ow. Kinda dying. I have very low life, don't I? Missing anything? Think so.
Worth it.
Okay, and the Infernal Trove spawned right here. We gotta be getting pretty close to the end, right? I'm assuming the Asterius mini-boss fight is like halfway through. I probably only have like a couple more rooms before the actual end. Oh look, Sando. Oh shoot, that's a lot of butterflies. Oh my gosh, there's so many butterflies. I don't know how to really get close to these. I guess I just have to like lure the butterflies away before I start hitting them. Nice. Lucky. Okay, so there's the trove that we ordered here. The trove is for darkness. Cool. Bad. I just hate it when the trove is for life and you're at full life. It's such a waste. Okay, this is the unbreakable urn. Got it. Things are not meant to be broken, I guess.
What again?
Walked right into it. Oh, that was fast. There were only 3 enemies that time.
Now to collect.
Easy. Here's money in a palm. Just go for the money. I like to get to about like 300 before I hit a shop, and I definitely want to hit up the shop before we enter the Asterius Theseus fight. Gosh, it feels nice not having to hunt down these stinking tiny egg things, because the lightning just bounces and kills them on its own. Also, the support fire kind of does it too. There's like a lot going on the screen, isn't there? Oh, monies. Gotta get that cash. Boom. Yeah. Nice. Get these shield baddies. Like, the only thing I can understand to deal with them is just to like dash behind them and hit them behind, but then they have this stinking like spin attack that hits me anyway. Comes go up in value once you focus on certain builds.
I'm rich.
That would make sense.
Any boons
Money.
worth giving up?
So what is this? This is gems and nectar? Gotta go for that nectar. How hard is it to focus on a specific build? How hard is it to focus on a specific build given like the randomness of the rooms? I'm assuming like because people talk about it all the time, that's probably not that difficult. This is the one right before the Theseus fight, it seems. So let's not die.
I'll take this one.
My best roll is stronger, inflicts chill. My dash shoots just ahead that inflicts chill. Any healing effects are more potent. Restore life now. I guess I'm taking this one. I kind of just like it just because it applies status effect. I guess no, my special already applied status effect, didn't it? Well, that's okay. That's fine, whatever. I don't care.
Gentlemen.
The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, Fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. But you
Theseus admits it.
both offense.
Theseus and Asterius are frat bros. Oh, yeah, look, Asterius, ow, already? Theseus and Asterius, sorry, Asterius starts off with like a lot less health. Actually really useful. Ow.
Beneath me, Fiend. Here.
Yeah, so we're already on this phase. Nice.
shall have what you came to see.
Who's Theseus talking to? Me? I came to see, like, people dying here. Ow.
Take this. Look out, Asterius.
I think this fight is going okay. If I can get Asterius down without taking too much damage, Theseus is not that bad on its own before the second phase. Honestly, I can't imagine getting... Like, when I first started this fight, I used to get a Theseus down to, like, second phase, like, around the same time as Asterius, and that was, like, a nightmare. Ow. Yeah, that was bad.
You're mine.
Ow. Never mind, Theseus is just gonna solo me. That's okay.
You'll get no quarter from me, demon. Well.
I'm gonna remember to weave in a special. I can remember to look at chat whatsoever. Looking at chat in this game is actually really difficult for me. Especially during the fights, I gotta look at it between rooms. Ow. Gee. Really don't want to use a death to fight here, but I might have to. Shucks.
We're not finished.
That's a bummer. If you can remember to weave in a special every few seconds, they'll increase your damage by 40% with the double status mirror with it. Yeah, I gotta remember that better. That's like it's like a big difference too.
Guess I'll be going then.
I like the acorn for the Hades fight. The next boon you find is upgraded rarity. No, thank you.
Do I still need these? One more stop. In the bag. The Underworld's entryway.
How's it going, Armoric? How's life? What are we shopping for? Some nonsense. Some nonsense that I can't afford. What do we got? More money? More health? I never know which one. This is so many choices for me. I never know which ones to go for first. Like, I don't know if it's like worth going for these skull rooms.
Hi.
What else?
Poison.
Uh-oh. The poison deals so much damage to me. Makes me unhappy. Ooh, these ones are really tough for me too. If I pull it, does it interrupt its attack? I know if I knock it back it does, but like my normal attack doesn't actually do any knockback damage. I'm wondering if I use my whatever magnetic cutter thing. I wonder if that would work.
Wait, it's back?
Oh, tiny rat.
So you're the ringleader.
Sweet goodness. How much poison they leave behind? I actually have a really tough time finding like where the stupid non-poisoning stations are. And I usually just dash right onto the poison, you know, as you do. Ow. Alright, here they come. Can I just focus down the tiny vermin with ignoring these stupid big ones? Does that work? Oh yeah, I'm taking like way too much damage here. Like lost half my life. This thing die? Nice. Vermin vanquished. Some nice alliteration.
It's dead, I think.
Alright, way to go, Zagreus. Lose like 100 life to restore 50. Nice, nice, nice. As you do. So there's another heart. There's another Zeus boon. Yeah, I've got like a ton of Zeus boons this run. What are the other Zeus boons that are left, actually? Like, I guess I already have this one, so I would be getting... I'd be getting this lightning bolt effect one, the God Gauge one. Oh, I don't have a call, actually. I kind of want a call, don't I? Have a call, please.
I'll pay for that.
Good game. Oh, well. I should probably find a call somewhere before I enter the Hades fight. After you take damage, your foe gets struck by lightning for 80 damage. Whatever. Still go for the Zeus call. I guess my specials. Oh shoot! I was gonna say my special's like pretty good for pulling them out of the stinking poison, but that still doesn't matter if I just like dash into the poison anyway. These ones, I think, these satyrs poison you by shooting darts at you or something. I just have to dodge the dart. Yeah, we're fine. Not bad.
Snake stones.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of these. I think they're a little bit easier to deal with in these big rooms because it gives you a lot more room to dodge and stuff. But gosh, I hate these enemies the most. I think these are my least favorite enemies in the entire game. Just in terms of like having to fight them. Don't like it. Ow.
Bring it. Got to hold on.
There's a lot of enemies. Whoa. I know I picked the stinking one that spawns more enemies, but this feels like a lot. Where's the thing? Where's the healing thing? Can I be cured, please? Just gonna have to buy whatever healing thing is at this well.
Barely made it.
Don't mind me just bleeding.
What's on offer?
All right.
Worth it.
Let's see if I survive until then.
Enough of this place. I can use this.
Okay, well, I got my call, which is nice, so I guess I just have to get out of here. Still don't love palms. I guess I'm just going for the Ares one. I see, Han, you've been quite busy. I see what we're doing. Please drop some sandwiches. I'm so hungry. I guess these vermin are like pretty good to run into for this healing effect. Do we not have a moat wall on here? No, I don't think we do. Should I? I could put a moat wall on here. What is it? It's a browser capture? Oh, it's a browser? It took you a while to find all the emote codes. Okay, so you want to be rewarded with the moat wall. Is that it? Is that what you want? Try it now. That's for you, Han, okay? Please remember... I'm sorry, what? What am I remembering? That was great. Oh, thank goodness. I was just about to take tons of damage. Did it work? Did the emote wall work? Make sure emote wall is under alert box. Ah. Under alert box and info bar. How about that? Tell me if that works now.
No satyrs.
Cheers.
Just the foul sack I need. Olympus, I accept this message.
After you take damage after slaying your foe. This one seems pretty bad for the Hades fight, because I only have the Hades fight ahead of me. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Doom is a status effect, right? I actually don't have a dash increase. I wonder if this one's any good. This one doesn't seem that good to me. Although, like, I don't expect Hades to hit me that much either. Or, like, I'm trying not to let Hades hit me that much either. But I'm probably just gonna get my butt kicked, so what's the difference?
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, boy.
Alright, it's daddy fighting time. I've literally only beaten this once. I have 2 death defieds. Testing what Streamlabs has emote-wise. Okay.
I'm leaving, Father. Try and stop me.
Well, Daddy stopped you like 17 other times. Haha emotes?
Out of my damn way.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist.
Whoa.
Utterly senseless.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
All right, let's beat Daddy, part 2.
Darkness.
Woo!
Darkness.
Show yourself, father.
Oh, ow. I don't know what boiling blood actually does. You know, I was about to say that things were going well, and then I just went ahead and took like 2 hits in a row there. I'm just not taking damage right now because of my acorn relic.
Useless.
But it's still not great for us.
Wretches rest in peace.
I think the worst thing for this fight is probably taking damage off of the add-ons or whatever. Because then I don't want them to like waste my relic things. Ah.
There goes my shield.
Like it did just there. That's like pretty bad for me. Ow.
Zeus, Olympus smite you. Blast that wretched Zeus. Darkness.
Ow. Ow. Alright, well this is could be going better. Could be going better.
Your eyes deceive you, boy. Darkness.
Ow. Last. Alright, well, not necessarily great on track here. I mean, if I can get Hades down before I take any more damage, I think that would be okay for us, actually. Nice. Actually, that's really good.
We're not finished.
Now that we had our little warm-up, it is time that we began in earnest.
I can't believe the first time that this happened, I thought I actually won. That upset me greatly.
Not again.
You stepped in something.
Ow. Oh, this is bad news. Ah, way too close. All right, I gotta play like super carefully here.
Boy. Let's see you run from this.
Oh shoot. Eek.
Zeus, easily achieved.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Shucks.
You well could have expected this result.
Bummers. Got really close that time.
Got me again, damn it.
Ripperoonies. Dang it. I should have just ran away from that instead of running right into it. Took like 80 damage on that last hit. Ah, we can gift one to the Hypnos.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
I like how like the rules mean nothing down here. Okay, I should probably take a break. What time was it? It's like 1:40-ish, so I should I should probably take a break. And did you wanna come up here and do something? I think you said something like that last time. You want me to turn off the camera and all that? Okay, I'm just gonna pause and then take a quick step away, okay? I'll be right back. You're not talking fire hazard status here? Does wax paper catch on fire? Oh. Does it get hot? Ooh, so what'd you wanna say?
Bug flew up my nose.
You think a bug flew in your nose, okay. That's what you that's what you came over here to say, huh?
Sanity does have its limitations.
Sorry, are you okay?
Again, huh? Here's the thing.
Do you need to blow your nose?
Around about them, and no one seems to know what I'm talking about. Could you maybe describe them for me, please?
Well, they're big and look a lot like me.
Why don't you ask Father when he's back?
Yes. No one can hear you.
Not actually.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Father's still up there.
So it sounds unnatural to you because
Naturally.
it sounds like well, can I summarize what you said? Because no one could hear you. Or maybe you don't want. Do you not want it summarized? Okay, never mind.
I'd rather you not.
Okay, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I apologize. I'm just gonna pet the dog, okay?
Who's the best three-headed boy?
How are you feeling?
Tired.
Hired. Okay, excellent. Hired squad, stand up. Hannah's lamenting them making tired people stand up.
My mother, Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find
I can't
her
believe I
again.
lost.
So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
It sounds like everyone's talking to themselves. Do I sound like that when I'm streaming? When I'm talking to myself?
Actually, no, you don't.
I don't? Why not? Because I'm way too loud.
Yeah.
I'm like way too. I talk louder when I'm streaming than I talk in normal life, right? Sure. I mean, it's like in the end, it just sounds unnatural, right, to you?
Anything I can do to help you find your muse, mate?
Yeah.
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her. And found
I'm a
her
big
there.
fan of the Hades story.
But that was quite a while
I really like how after, like, somehow they weaved a continuous story into a game that you play over and over again.
Yeah, right.
Instead of, like, just having, like, the time reset and you start at the beginning. I think also the design of it's very smart in that when you upgrade yourself, it feels like you're getting easier, so you don't actually have to get better at the game for you to feel like you're progressing. Because I'm certainly, like, not very good, but I'm getting farther because I'm getting power-ups and stuff.
For anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her
Yeah.
since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, that's what RPGs are. RPGs are like you just sink time into it so you can grind up your character. In a sense, RPGs have their own built-in difficulty metering system in that you can grind as much as you want before you take on challenges. Like, you could be over-leveled before you challenge a boss, so it feels easier, right?
Yeah.
Or if you want an extra challenge, you just, like, rush it. So, like, RPGs kind of self-moderate themselves, right?
My friend, though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
Does it take the fun out of it if you know that you're over-leveled? I think for some people it would.
Nix, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father.
You should go to
could have
bed
spared
then.
us so much pain.
You're tired. I'm gonna play Into the Gungeon, yeah. I'm gonna do half and half today. So like in like an hour-ish, I'm gonna switch to Gungeon.
I swore a binding
Not right now.
oath never to say, child.
I mean, I'd like to play the third
I've
campaign of
already
StarCraft
circumvented it as much as can be
at some
done.
point.
Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind.
Why do I like to
As well as
split it in
yours.
half? I mean, I'm talking over the whole story at this point. I don't know. I just want to play two different games. Is that so bad? Johnny Rock, you actually managed a trophy yesterday. Nice. Congratulations on your first call time trophy, Johnny Rock. How's Hades today? Well, I'm at 0% win rate, so things are pretty cruddy. I'm at 0% win rate.
Have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Well, congratulations on reaching the end of the road, Johnny Rock. You've done it. You've beaten Magic. Now you can uninstall it. Never never play again.
Everything back to normal like before.
Nah, Magic's not like that. Magic's almost, the drafting is like a roguelike in itself, pretty much, right? Just wait for Strixhaven. Yeah, just trophy one time every set and then put it down.
I created work for you. Cerberus
Bye,
tore the
Han.
place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Bye.
Prince, Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
You're ready to give up on Kaldheim after your 0-3 draft yesterday, but decided to give it another go and promptly managed to 7 wins. Nice. That's called karmic justice. How's it going, Sand Bouncy?
Here's the latest cat, chef. Till next time.
Take your knucklehead. It was a sick Giants deck, though. We actually have a sick Giants deck in best of 1 right now.
What news this time, lad? Did you find your mother once again?
No, I got my butt kicked.
No, I failed, sir. No thanks to father. What am I going to do?
Just take it easy now. You got there once. There isn't any question in my mind that you can do it once again. Your father's acting as though nothing's changed besides. So don't lose hope. You're capable of this.
I hope you're right.
You feel like the standard 2-color deck play better for you than the aggro decks or snow. They just don't come together so often. A lot of them are based around the uncommons, but if you can get into them, no one else wants some of your niche items, right? For example, if you're in like a dedicated Giants deck, people don't take squash particularly highly, so you can get a bunch of squashes. So those decks actually end up really powerful. The same is true with elves and such. If you can pick up a couple nice elf payoffs, you generally have a much stronger deck. It's just because of the nature of the draft.
That's beyond my means.
Heck yeah, Olympian flavor. I actually don't think I've had a black-white deck in a long time.
Hey, boyo.
So bad at the bow. Ugh, I'm gonna lose again. Try our best.
That looks interesting.
I'm gonna try this butterfly one. Let's try to do an entire run with the butterfly one.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Who's your informant? Bone Buddy? Black-white is always open in quick draft. Play a lot against them, really? Interesting.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
I love Skelly.
Don't need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties.
Starting to run with the coin purse trinket and ditching it in the Fury fight. After the Fury fight works quite well. If I start with the butterfly and I ditch it, I lose the damage bonus, right?
I don't think so.
The coin purse seems really good to me.
Lord Ares.
Would that I knew the goddess Nyx myself, my kin. So many of my wars are waged by night. I am most grateful, and I wish her well.
Gosh, I can't believe we only got human drafts like this. Cast sends a blade of hurling ahead. I don't like the casts that don't stick in your opponent. Not a big fan of this one. Gosh, I don't like any of these.
This means war. Out.
You're really looking forward to having a dedicated blue-green changeling deck focused on bears and pretender, etc. Is that what you're drafting right now, Johnny Rock? Yeah, I'm gonna try use what is the Hermes trinket? Is that the one that you dodge if you clear it quickly? The butterfly trinket's the one where you don't take damage. Working now, sure. Gosh, imagine if I just go on a stupid trap. Be so tilted at myself.
Look what I found.
So here is, ooh. Yo, I'm a sucker for hammer time. I guess if I'm trying to clear a bunch of rooms without taking damage, I should technically need the Heartless, but... Oops. In speed runs, hammer is the best room reward.
She'll get this bow back into tip-top shape.
Your attack fires 2 shots side by side but has reduced range. Your special fires +4 shots. This thing seems really good with the aspect I have right now. Working, quote unquote. Well, I'm glad to have you here working with us. Gee, so many.
Heads up.
So this is Ares, this is Palm, and this is also Chaos. I should probably go for the Chaos one.
Hit me.
Ouch. I'm happy that you gain the 3 life after you go down. Kinda nice.
It is not unexpected that you consorted with the violent Ares and now bear his boon. He still worships me, you know. Yet I would say he does not know me very well.
Next 3 encounters, every time you attack, you get -3. Yikes. Next 3 encounters, your life total is reduced. Afterwards, you do extra damage and striking foes from behind. It's a little harder to do that with the bow, I think. Definitely not impossible. My dash strike deals more damage? Ew. Did I just go for this stupid attacking one? The spam special? I guess versus bosses, this might be pretty important. Maybe I'll just get this one.
My mark be with you.
Whew, that was a close one. I always underestimate how stinking fast these things charge at you. They charge at you super fast.
Let's go, lads.
I think what I need to do is I need to get used to dash striking with the bow, really. So right now I'm like pretty bad at it. I don't know, I kind of seem to get stuck on the attack animation too without firing an attack.
Had enough.
I feel like that's never happened to me with the bow before, but I'm kind of feeling it now. I'm not sure what's up with it.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronach for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
Artemis's Jelly. My call fires a seeking arrow. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Your cast seeks foes. No idea. I've gotten punished before by not getting calls earlier, so maybe I should have just gotten the call there.
Look who.
Hello, sir. Hey, money.
Did I already gift Sisyphus? Runes? No. Yes, I already gifted you Sisyphus.
Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Ed, that's just the way I am.
Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
I don't think Sisyphus ever works.
Not to worry.
Never seen Sisyphus working before.
Take care out there.
Makes me think Sisyphus is an agent. Planted for nefarious purposes.
What now?
Ah, did I take damage off that? Shoot. I think I did. That's a bummer. Oh no, we didn't. Sweet. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Delicious.
Whoa. I feel like it's still really hard to hit people with this blade dash. It's gonna go for the pressure points. Like I'm like lined up there to like do something, but like I don't have an attack lined up, which bothers me. Oh no, I definitely took damage off that, right? That one felt painful. Whew. Yeah, shucks. What does Pierce Butterfly do when it ranks up? Pierce Butterfly gains bonus damage? I guess it doesn't tell me how much.
Let's see.
So here's a shop and here's more money. Kinda like just going for the shop only at the end. Not like at the end of the whole run, but at the end of each section. I don't know how much the rare increases it by, though. You know what I mean? Like I said, my butterfly ranked up, but does that mean I gain plus 2% every time I clear a room? Because that would be awesome. That'd be like a huge improvement. Oh, but I just took damage anyway. Like a fool. Versus.
Coin for Charon.
It's Chump City up in here. Level 3 is 2%. Okay. It makes sense. It makes sense. I wonder if 2.5 could be a thing.
Come die again. Bye.
Ah, it gives it plus 1.5. Nice. So it is a fraction of percent. Okay, this is the end here. Because this is the second shop that we're offered, right?
Charon's shop.
Oh, we got a Hermes. Usually you don't get Hermes in Tartarus, I don't think. Actually, really nice here.
Should help keep me going.
Let's see. I can dash more times in a row. My special is faster. I actually thought that dashing more times in a row was like super busted when I first played this, but I kind of don't think it is. I think I'm just gonna go for the special one.
And here we go.
A special causes a bolt of lightning. Sure. After you dash strike, your cast is a burst chain of lightning that bounces. No idea. Charming.
Here's the fee. Please be Meg. Sure enough.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinyes?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed. Am I supposed to be
I keep forgetting to use my cast. Oh no, I took damage! Why would I do that?
Take this. You're going to pay for this. Pin him down.
Woo! Well, taking more damage. Well, if I took some damage, might as well go all the way, right? Right?
I did it.
Talk, Meg. Glad we can resolve our differences without resorting to violence.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up.
I'm gonna stick with the Pierce Butterfly and try not to take damage.
Closer to the surface.
Although in Tartarus, I'm probably just gonna take a bunch of lava damage anyway, so rest in peace, me.
Made it to Asphodel.
Hermes boon.
Drakens.
I'd be a big fan of picking up something from Athena here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be offered to me. Gosh, so many enemies. Oh no! Pierce Butterfly's not for me. Too bad at this.
There.
Too much spewing involved.
Boss, you doing well? Everything good and all? Can't hear you one iota, mind. So then don't answer that.
Ooh, this is a pretty early side hustle. This is the first chamber of Asphodel, right?
Which path?
There's already a Eurydice here. Okay, how much is this actually giving me? It's giving me 8.5. It's okay, I'll keep trying. We'll stay optimistic. I feel like 8.5 is not a ton.
Must be Eurydice.
What are my actual boons right now? I have the special one. I got side hustle. Yo, upgrading side hustle right now would be kind of awesome. Upgrading this stinking critical one would be pretty good too.
Say, tell me something there, Your Royal Majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Orpheus, would you? Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
Your mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great.
Sounds a little aggressive.
Here, enjoy.
Feeling
Nice.
better already.
What was Swift Flourish? Swift Flourish is the one that extra speed? Cool, fast special. I don't know what that means, but or I don't know what that exactly does for us, but I'll take it.
Next time.
Take care, yeah?
I love money. Money's the best. Ow, took damage already. I probably shouldn't use the Pierce Butterfly. It's not for me.
Next.
Honestly, I feel like I should just probably use the Pierce Butterfly on something like the shield run, because I think it's a lot easier for me to dodge with the shield. Or rather, I'm a lot better at it. Did I miss anything here? Looking for fish, looking for troves, looking for anything. Ooh. Wait. I already have a special, and I already have one of these. Right, I kind of want to deflect one of the special. Or the dash. This would be what, like a deflect cast? Fall or attack? Do Eurydice and Orpheus do know each other? I don't play any MTG drafts on Tuesdays. Tuesday is a no magic day for me. Take damage.
Here goes nothing.
Well, my likelihood of taking damage in this one is probably very high. I already took damage, didn't I? Woo!
So close.
Streamlabs has all the emotes, yeah? Ah, shoot. Well, that was definitely damage, if not before. Can these stupid blue things give each other indestructibility? That would be broken. I mean, I guess I could just wait it out at that point, but still. Ow. As I said, if I'm going to take one damage, might as well take all the damage. As is life. I'm going to play Gungeon in about, like, after this run, probably, I'm going to switch to Gungeon.
Hear me on my authority.
Can't hear me? Well, that's okay. I'll just keep talking to you. That's fine. After you cast, this one's actually pretty good, considering that all my effects have a chance to critical. Maybe if you nod vigorously, I can perceive your answer. Well, it's like half of it, right? There, that's like a both nod and a shake at the same time. Because it's like I'm playing Gungeon, but I don't think Hannah's playing with me. That's the deal. There is Gungeon multiplayer, as I understand, yeah. I think it's local multiplayer, though. But you'd have to be, like, awake for that. Oh no! Stupid butterfly's not doing it for me. I'm too bad at this game to use the butterfly. Needs a controller. Okay, I don't have a controller, sadly. Yeah, we got no controllers. Zippo, zilch. Okay, Armoric, next time I gotta take a look at that support fire. If I see Artemis again, which hopefully I do. No, I took damage off this. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I accept my fate. I'm just forever gonna have 8.5 bonus on this butterfly relic. That's okay. 8.5 is better than 0. You know? A lot of damage, 8.5, right?
A gift.
This place has so many shiny like doodads over here that I'm not entirely sure which one is
Let's try it.
which one is an actual urn that has money in it.
Die.
Whoa, what the heck is that? Is that like a some visual debuff or something? My screen got real blurry. It's crazy how much I didn't know about this game despite playing it for like 24 hours or something.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Here's a palm, here's some this. I already chose the stinking blade dash, so it's not like I can get the Poseidon thing. But this is definitely not the middle. Or maybe I should just go for it again. Do you think I could get enough gold to double dip on the... I might get enough gold to double dip on shops this time. Especially if this one has a healing one and I don't spend all my money here. Or wait, this is right before the snake fight? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well I'm guessing glad I did this.
Cheers, mate.
I didn't realize this was right before the snake fight. My attack deals more damage and knock foes away. That one might be good. I don't really like the idea of this with the bow. We're gonna fight a snake, we're gonna fight a heckin' snake.
Let's make some waves.
Right, big snake. Hopefully I don't take any damage. I took damage in every single encounter in this in Asphodel. Literally every single one.
Me and I shall have your head.
I went into this I went into this zone with 8.5% on my butterfly. It didn't get any better.
There.
Oh, okay. Took a damage. Shame on me. I'm supposed to like clear rooms without taking damage, Lounge. So I have something that gives me a damage bonus if I clear a room without taking damage. But I happen to take damage on every single room in this entire level. I literally could not have done worse. Is what it basically means. Despite using a long-range weapon, I've taken damage like every single room. It basically means I'm a champ. It means I'm champion status. It's like a butterfly brooch, yeah. Ow. I mean, in good news, I guess, I'm not taking too much damage total. in this fight, you know? We're actually getting away with a pretty good fight here. I'm just not gonna get a stinking damage bonus. Why don't we wear brooches more often? I'm gonna admit to you, Lounge, I don't really know what a brooch is.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Well, I actually don't know if this is a brooch. I just assume butterfly and brooch go together. Maybe it's because it's an alliteration. It's some sort of jewelry.
Dark thirst.
Where do you think you're going?
Daddy, I'm going on the up and up. This one's good. Trove is pretty good. I'm gonna stick with the butterfly brooch. Is that a bad idea? That's probably a horrible idea. Let's do it.
Get out of this
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boyo. Ooh, hammer time. Apparently it's spelled brooch. Did not know that. Oh, come on. I thought it was dead. I'm so sad. This is like this is like the most softball room there can be too. Gosh, that was a perfect opportunity. Your special deals 3+ base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. Well, that one seems super good with this. Deals damage in an area, but charges up slower. They're trying to find an actual definition, but they're so vague. When you think of a brooch, it's like a fancy button or pin. Well, it definitely looks like a fancy button or pin. My attack hits up to 4, dealing 50% base damage for each. Wait, oh, plus 15%. Oh my gosh, I thought I reduced my damage by like 85. I'm just gonna go for concentrated volley. It doesn't help me with my achievements, but I feel like that's really good for the aspect I'm using. Because it like all hits one target, like hones in on the target, which is super strong. I don't need money, I need life. Hermes got me on the money front. Okay, let's not take damage. No damage, no damage, no damage. Alright, so far so good. So far so good.
Come.
It only took like 15 minutes, but I finally got another another trigger on the brooch. On the butterfly. Oh my goodness. My life. It's saved. That's it. I just peaked. Just professional gamer now.
Thanatos.
Hello?
Pardon the interruption. You have the butterfly I gave to you. Stay back then, and it'll make you stronger once I'm finished here.
You know, that's actually kind of good advice. I could just run away. I'm not, I don't deal that much damage, so I could just like not do anything.
Time to die.
I mean, yeah, I'll just take maybe I should just take the advice. No, they're coming after me.
That one. Death.
Thanks, buddy. Like you get a heart or whatever. If you're able to clear this room, worth more kills than Than. But I deal so little damage anyway. Get away from me! Oh, we did it!
What chance do they have?
We beat the game.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
I don't know, it's kind of pleasant down here. My lightning effects also makes them jolted. My dash, I like jolted a lot. My special actually jolts people, right?
It's clear. Go.
This is a dual boon, and this is just singular Poseidon boon. Well, I'm probably gonna take damage if it's a dual boon, or if it's one of these fight ones. 'Cause I think these are always really tough. Okay. Which one is easier? I found myself having a really tough time against Poseidon. I think I'm just gonna go with Zeus.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound for one thing. Ah well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
Yo, I think Poseidon's dissing Cerberus. Don't take kindly to that. My call makes you imperfect. Oh, I hate all these. My cast knocks foes away. Actually, this cast is not bad.
My blessing isn't good enough for you. Is that the way of it, young man? How impetuous of you. Oh, I never.
Yo, don't take it personally, Zeus. It's just that Poseidon shoots this homing beam at you that I find really, really annoying and tough to deal with. And it's a lot easier to dodge the Zeus one. Like, a lot easier to dodge the Zeus one.
Useless.
Hiya! I mean, haven't taken damage so far. Nice, I guess. Whew, close. No! Stinking archer. Gosh, using this butterfly thing is super tilting. Mostly because I know it's 100% in my control.
All is forgiven and forgotten, Zagreus. What were we even going on about back there?
My lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice. That one actually seems pretty stinking good with my special. I'm not sure if it procs on every single special hit though. That would be very strong.
Let's see here. Should be useful.
Is it Poseidon boon and more life? Let's go for the Poseidon boon. Oh, what's up?
You must take pleasure in having to fight against me, Short One. I too have come to look forward to it, even if I end up falling to your strength.
I think it's way easier to fight Asterius than the stupid butterfly ball, so I'm pretty happy it's the Asterius fight.
Perhaps I could interest you in a fine bottle of nectar. Ambrosia, even.
No, thank you. These battles are enough. Besides, you won that ambrosia from us, fair and square.
Why does Zagreus think that we can bribe Asterius with ambrosia when literally they have so much of it that they drop it every single time they lose? I don't really follow that logic, Egg. Ow. Come on. Yeah, this is going okay so far. Not forget to use my cast though.
Good.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot of charging, isn't it? Ow. Ow. This is a lot of charging, yo. I mean, I guess I could technically we could technically do this and then you'll eventually lose to the blades. Oh my gosh, I should have just done that from the beginning. I'm such a fool. We could have gone all the way with just that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, Duo, your flood shot becomes a pulse that damages foes around you. Okay, what does that even look like? I don't think I like that. I think I'm not a fan. Gotta make it hit into the... You can hit it on walls too, right? I try to hit it on a wall. I'm guessing I have to like try to line it up so I dash through a statue. It's probably the easiest way to go about it. Stupid butterflies. Where's the butterfly ball? There's so many butterfly balls, actually. No! Oh my gosh, that was close. Gosh, if I take damage now. Oh my gosh, that was so hard fought for. I'm so embarrassed. Patty, I need life. Sea insect. That works. Patty, help. Actually, take a gift.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
I am most grateful to you, sir.
I'm sorry. That's so sad.
I want you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go, and tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here. I doubt it'll be of much help.
Yo, Patty's like annoyingly negative. Reminds me of myself. Oh my gosh, this duo is so bad. I want to sell it. Please. It's so bad with the bow specifically.
That one's rearming. Come get shot.
Does Patty have any interaction with Achilles in the story? Not that I've seen so far. Patty just kind of chills. It doesn't mean that they don't talk eventually, though, I guess.
Fool.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. So close. Kind of. I was kind of so close.
That's the last of them.
Your status effect makes you feel jolted. Let's just go more pressure points. 1% seems okay. Do they actually interact in like IRL stories? I don't know anything about Patty. I know nothing.
Took care of those for you, mate.
They were best friends.
That's what I need.
Ooh. I'm sure they're gonna have some interaction eventually then. Your call is a seeking whatever. Ooh, the critical effects deal more damage? I'm gonna take a call. I want a call. I want more Artemis stuff though. Going full on bow Artemis run.
Rematch.
Ah, you are just in time, fiend from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor to have the opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
What am I doing for real though? Like, I'm not actually doing anything to hurt anyone, am I? Besides, like, killing ghosts? It's a Ghostbuster, pretty much. I think they got me all wrong. Uh-oh. Well, how am I dealing with so much damage to Theseus? Hey, we can just do this. We'll just do this all day.
Fiend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest?
Ow.
Prepare.
Artemis. Oh, hi. Remember me?
Trickery. Gods on high.
Oh! Oh no! I didn't mean to deal that much damage to you. Sorry, Theseus. God, I'm not done with Asterius yet. Oh boy, that could have been bad. Ow. Come on. Wait, I'm poisoned? Oh, it's because it's a Dionysus. I was like, what's dealing me all this damage? Sheesh.
It shall take more than that.
This is mad annoying.
I shall not lose to you again. Back, foul demon, or be vanquished even faster than you've come to it.
Oh, sweet goodness. Theseus is actually kind of an issue in that fight.
Who's champion now? Ambrosia.
Okay, this is actually going better than the last round, at least. I mean, I have like zero heat this time.
The worst is yet to come, boy.
Yep, fine. It's only plus 13% damage. Is there something that deals just more damage than 13? Plus 50% damage? Wow. My butterfly is so bad. Should I just switch now? Let's just switch now. I could just switch to the, I could just switch to the stupid, Evergreen Acorn if I wanted to. But maybe we'll clear some rooms here without taking damage.
And check.
It's a pretty bad butterfly run, I would assume.
dead to deal with at least.
If I find a selling point I can sell my duel, I would love to do. We have tons of money here. Here's a palm. Here's what, another Poseidon. Here's a double palm. I like double palms. Increased attack damage. Blade Rift. Lightning Bolt has a chance to strike twice. Wow, these don't seem great. So we'll just take the extra attack damage.
Sata tunnels.
No Artemises. It's too bad. Kind of want the extra critical damage. Oh, that I didn't check. You're right. Did that up my boon? Did I take damage? Nice. Can't tell. Are we getting bonuses from this? We don't get these from... Oh, you only get them for the boss rooms. That's mad disappointing. Oh, I thought I broke it. Of course, it took damage already. Should have just switched the acorn. Rest in peace, me.
Just getting started, huh?
Ow. Oh, where's the stinking thing?
Okay. Feels sick. Uncle Poseidon, in the name of Hades.
Ocean's Bounty seems pretty bad. God Gauge charges up faster when you take damage. So. I could go for the healing one right now if we thought we were gonna die, which I might. We do get to side hustle on each of these, right?
Thank you, mate.
Blade Rift affects a wider area. After slaying a foe, attack special deals more damage. Sure.
I think not.
Ow.
Found it already.
That was fast. Honestly, I probably shouldn't test my luck with more stuff. After you take damage, you dash. Lightning bolt affects wider area. Okay. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Dash before getting hit. I want one of these two. Probably just the vengeance one. Not particularly excited about it.
Maybe I should
Alright,
check
well,
the passive
I did my
ones
best.
before I leave.
Let's go potentially die.
Business. You're mine. I caught a scuffer.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
See you, boy. Time to go.
Alright, let's try to beat Daddy-O again. I want at least a 50% win rate. I do believe this is my last run of Hades today, though.
You're not going to stop me.
How do you catch a fish? You always miss it? You gotta wait till like it goes fully underwater and it has a little sound to it. Like it bobs repeatedly. But it has to fully submerge before you actually catch it.
Simply perish when you cross that threshold there. And yet you still persist.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass the time during the ongoing underworld renovations, and I'll be in tip-top shape once they're complete.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you will find me waiting for you once you get here. Every single time.
Stay away from me, Dad. Woo! Close one. Oof, that was a close one too.
Wretches of the underworld, I command you now to rise and fight for me.
I'll send your watches where they belong.
Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. I better not hit that. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong one. That's my fault, though. It's definitely my fault. No one to blame but me. Ow. Gee. I don't know how I'm dealing so much damage to Hades, but I mean, I guess this is working.
Come on, get up.
Your youth provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits.
I'm just an ape.
Enough.
You don't think Hades is good looking? Hades is a good looking giant titan thing.
For your own good.
Artemis!
I have them in my sights.
For some reason thought that would deal more damage. Ow. Whoops. I forgot about that. I just thought I was safe behind the pillar.
I'm stuck.
Ah.
No.
Oh, I'm basically almost dead. Oops. Okay, well.
I don't think so.
You know, I think things are going pretty well for us overall. Still kind of sort of dying though.
Artemis!
Nowhere to hide from me.
Was that it? That wasn't so bad.
Going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Damn, 50% win rate. That's like an F.
Blast you.
At least it's not 0, which is also an F.
With all your damnable questions.
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
Geron, take me home.
Oh, was that what it was? The backstab with the Greater Artemis Call. Because we had plus, what, 100%? 100% backstab damage because we got the Chaos Boon in the beginning. I didn't even notice that. All I noticed is I pressed a button and Hades evaporated. That was nice.
Coronac shuddered when I picked this up.
It's funny, the second time you do this, you can actually dash, huh?
Cold.
The first time you go here, you couldn't have dashed. They just force you to walk through it, which is kind of like cool for emotional effect.
Bright.
It's sunlight. My pasty skin is getting sunburned.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things?
Oh, it's you.
It's only me.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Well, I killed my dad.
Father didn't make it any easier for me, nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
How's it going, Sharkman? Yeah, this is new ocean game. I guess it's like subterranean game. This should be just subterranean game.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because a child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer.
Oh, good game, Zagreus.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Until we...
Can you give a gift to Persephone? No, it didn't really give me the option. Maybe later, but definitely not right now. Okay, that's actually the amount of time I wanted to spend playing Hades today. Because I actually did want to play Into the Gungeon. Yeah, so apparently Zagreus can't exist in the surface or above. Zagreus can only exist in the underworld, so he's on a timer whenever he escapes from the underworld, and then he just dies after a while. Which is quite some life, huh? So pretty much you just have to escape every time and then talk to your mom for like a little bit and then die. Game over. Back to square one. So like in the very beginning of the game, spoilers I guess, if you're not wanting spoilers, but in the very beginning of the game your goal is to just get out, right? It's to just get out. But then you figure out that you can't actually escape, but then your goal changes to meeting with your mom every time you do escape. I mean, that was like my 20th run. That was my second clear on like my 20th run. So I've been bashing my head against the wall for quite some time. I remember the first time we made Hades, or first time we met Hades on stream, we were doing like a counter. And we literally got hit like every single time by Hades. I managed to dodge 0 of Hades hits. Is Hades the good guy trying to keep you in the underworld? I'm getting the vibe that Hades is not the bad guy. Like just based on the way that the interaction goes, I'm pretty sure as the story progresses, my bet would be that Hades and Zagreus end up coming to like terms with each other. Because I don't like Hades seems like has a lot of, you know, just a misunderstanding of things, or just is a little bit stubborn or whatever. Scotty closes arena just to open it later. Every time we get to 3-0 in a draft, we collect our meager amount of gems and then die. And then respawn at the beginning of the draft. It's pretty much how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Gungeon. I actually haven't played Gungeon in quite some time. I barely remember Gungeon. But let's see if I can actually do this. How was Hades so far? I love Hades. Hades has been my favorite game of 2020. I mean, obviously I don't know what 2021 holds, but it was definitely the most polished game I played. And I don't play a lot of games, to be fair, but it was awesome. I just swap to this black screen? Black screen seems good. That's how you know the stream is working, if the screen is totally black. I should play Fortnite. There's not a 0% chance that I play Fortnite, but it's not very likely. I don't really have a huge interest in Fortnite. Lounge, you gotta sell me on Fortnite. What's the pitch? It'd be really weird to see me play Fortnite. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'll restart the stream so it's easier for me to do the exporting of the VODs.